Evening, Steve. It was a 3-2 defeat today to Charlton. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I felt that Charlton were very energetic, moved the ball, had good movement, good rotation, and we struggled to deal with that. And we had some senior players out there that needed to be told at half time how to do it. And I thought second half they done it very well and managed to stop their threats. And we gave the third goal away by not clearing our lines, but we've spoke about that, and in a league game hopefully we'll do that where we won't concede a sloppy goal. But overall, like I say, it was another good workout for us. Pre-season's coming to an end. We've got Dulwich Saturday, and the real stuff starts on the 12th, which we can't wait for.
So you mentioned Dulwich on Saturday. That's should be quite a tough match. What are you expecting from your players to step up to that level?
No, different. We spoke about different things in there about passing and moving and exploiting spaces that we create for third man runners. And like I say, it's the players' inner desire to do that, which they had bundles Charlton tonight to do that. And like I say, when we stopped it at source, it seemed to play in our favour and we could play higher up the pitch. And I thought that, like I say, second half we've done that well. But on Saturday we've just got to equip ourselves against, like I say, Hack's got a good side there, assembled a very good side to compete this year. They'll be very close to going up, or if not going up, and like I say, we've got to go toe to toe with them, so to speak. But real thing starts on the 12th, Sittingbourne, and like I say, I'm not dismissing Dulwich because it's a massive game for the club, for us, for players that want to play higher and have to aspire to teams that come here from a higher league. To be as good as them, if not better, to get their move. And if we're successful this year to get any sort of promotion and play on that level, they've got to show their worth, and no better test than against a good Dulwich side on Saturday.
New signing Matt Vigor.
Yes.
He was quite prominent in today's match. Is he somebody that you have had your eye on for a while?
Worked with Matty last year when he was at Palace. He came back from a long-term injury. And we had him last year for a number of games and he scored a number of goals. Adapted to non-league from under-23 football very quickly. Done very well. We missed him out on the last 6 games of the season, which hurt us really because he was a threat every time he played. And he's a young lad that's 19, been on trials at a couple of clubs and stuff, and it hasn't worked out. And he reached out to us about coming in, and he can come in with open arms because I think he's a quality player. Adds that youth, adds that legs to us, the desire that we want from every player at this football club, and hopefully if he applies himself like I know he can, he'll be a success here.
And can we expect any more new signings before the start of the season?
Not at the moment, no. We've got 18 now in the squad, but we're carrying a couple of injuries, so even playing against Sittingbourne we might only have the 15 because Teddy's injured, Kashaney's coming back, so we may have to use one of the young players, which I've got to give a mention to. I thought they were outstanding tonight. I thought both keepers done excellent. You know, distribution was good, saves were good. I felt Mal, centre midfielder, played right back. I thought he was really good, and Dexter come on and didn't look out of place. And I spoke to him afterwards on the pitch and just said to him that they've got a future. Whatever we do with them, they're welcome to come in any time at that first team change room and feel part of it, because all through pre-season they've been very, very good, and they've got bright futures, a lot of them, and all they've got to do is keep themselves grounded, because they'll go back to under-18 football as well and play that, and they can't think that they're better than that, and they won't, because I think they've got level heads on their shoulders. I think they're from good backgrounds, and I don't think their parents are allowed to do that, and like I say, as long as they keep striving forwards, they'll do very well.
You mentioned a few injuries. There was no Sam tonight, there was no Arthur, and obviously Teddy has been out injured. Is there any update on those players?
Yeah, just in terms of the, we don't want to ruin them for the start of the season. You know, Kiki played 90 minutes almost tonight with a bad ankle. You know, he's been out, missed the last couple of sessions, missed Saturday. So he got through it tonight, so we had no other options. Arthur's hurt his shoulder, nothing too bad. Teddy, ankle's getting better from the challenge here against Cray Wanderers. Sam, precaution, he didn't play tonight because of his wrist. So they should all be fighting fit Saturday, if not going into the Sittingbourne game. But we don't want to push too much to have them out for that game, because we need a good balanced squad to pick from.